What is a high value man? A man that other people look up to, maybe because he's got money, status, success, this, that, blah blah blah. But I beg to differ. A high value man is somebody we all look up to and respect, regardless of what they have, but because of their character. This man that you're seeing right now is Takeo, standing at an elevated figure of 2 meters at 16 years old. He captivates the hearts of all the men around him because he lives in a very honest way. He helps those that are in danger, in trouble, not looking for anything in return, but rather doing it out of goodwill. He eats all kinds of things without discriminating. He doesn't pick apart his food. He's not gonna say, oh, there's vegetables in my plate, I don't like them. He does not care about vanities like exercise, about looks maxing, or about status and about money. He just strives to be the best man that he can be every day, without even thinking about that, but simply being how he should be, or wasting no further thoughts on the act of how he should. A simple man that falls in love with a gentle smile. At the end of the day, isn't that all of us? He does not fear being a weak man, neither does he fear that somebody might take his girl, neither does he fear anything of the sort. He only wants to help and be the best person that he can be. If his girlfriend should leave him, then fine, let it be that way. If it's because she likes somebody else, then that's not a problem, says Takeo. But when it looks like there's something troubling her because of his unyielding masculine love, all that he can think about is how he can help her with the problem. Whether it is because of him, whether it is because there's somebody else in her life, whatever the reason, he loves her and he wants to make her happier. He can't stand having her not smiling anymore, for he loves her. People badmouth him and he doesn't care about it. He doesn't think, oh no, what will I do now? People are talking bad about me. People will think badly about me. I need to defend myself in the opinions of others, otherwise they're going to think I'm lame. Takeo does not put any thoughts into that. He just carries on being the way that he is, regardless of what others think. And this relates very much so to stoicism. Marcus Aurelius once wrote that you should stick to the fundamental values. And if the world isn't prepared to stand with such a man, then let this man depart from the world rather than stay with it. For that would be far better for him. With his elevated height, his thick lips, his thick eyebrows, his amazing tough figure, incredible stamina and athleticism, Takeo lives in the most healthy of ways. He doesn't consume social media, he's got one of the older style phones, and he wakes up when the sun touches his skin, not slowly and neither checking his phone, but rather rising up with energy. His lifestyle is as honest as his heart, and everything that he is in his lifestyle is reflected in his formidable appearance. Every time that he eats something tasty, he does it with gratitude. It's delicious! He screams each time, not getting used to it and not forgetting to give praise, but rather showing gratitude and humility every time. A lot of us on self-improvement look for direction, for role models, for somebody to tell us and show us what it's like to be a good man. And right here in front of us, we've got Gouda Takeo from Monogatari, which if you haven't seen, I recommend you watch it instead of spending hours watching all of these other influences and whatever. He lives in a way that will inspire men to become better. If you are a man like me and you watch how he lives in his anime and how he develops and how everything that happens in his life, it will encourage you to be a better man. You will want to, you feel like, damn, he's so cool. He was in a bus at some point, and because him and his best friend are like the opposite, one is like very handsome and whatever and cool for girls and the other one's cool for guys. Then there was some boys reacting to him and they would say things like, oh wow, look at this amazing figure. Oh, I might go over there and ask him for a fight. No, you're definitely gonna regret it, whatever. But it was such a man mentality that I thought I'd include it because it made me laugh. Anyway, strive to be more like Takeo, a man of integrity, of purity that just holds no second thoughts, that just acts based on the fundamental natures which are in our heart and soul. And let your soul burn up in your passion of everyday interaction and actions. Strive to be 1% better every day. Join my Discord, and much love. Quick reminder to fix your posture and take deep breaths into your diaphragm from your nose.